Hi, I'm Leela Vox, and this is LifeWithLeela.com. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who supported Life with Leela initially in the Oprah Winfrey Network contest. I've never in my life felt as supported as I did during that time, and I think that's part of why I'm now choosing to move forward with Life with Leela. I've realized I don't need a contract with the Oprah Winfrey Network to have my own expression, to share the voice that I feel like I came here to share. And so here we go. We're just going to use YouTube and my blog and just see what happens. And my intention with this is to help bring healing and peace into the world, because I'm seeing in my own life that forgiveness is freedom, and I want to help promote that idea. So I'm starting a new grassroots campaign called forgivenessisfreedom.org. Forgivenessisfreedom.org. I'll be telling you a lot more about my motivations for this particular area of transformation and why I'm doing it. It has to do with a personal story of forgiveness that took me a very, very, very long time to come to, and hoping to inspire more forgiveness in the world. So LifeWithLeela.com is becoming activated again, and I'd love to hear your comments, any thoughts that you have, or ideas that you want to share. You can reach me there at LifeWithLeela.com. ForgivenessIsFreedom.org is a primary focus right now. It's a sort of a hot button because forgiveness has different meanings for almost everybody. I mean, I've talked to a lot of folks, and just the ideas of what forgiveness is, they can be very different. So my idea of forgiveness, and the Dr. Reverend Noel McGinnis shared this with me, and that is, does that person have safe passage in your mind? Can you think of that person and not get wound up, uptight? Are they safe in your thoughts? And that's kind of a hard one. I mean, I spent many years in a lot of anger and a lot of resentment, feeling like a victim. And I had been victimized by a criminal, and it took a long time to forgive that. But I was only hurting myself in not forgiving. So on forgivenessisfreedom.org, I want to extend that feeling of freedom that can only come with true forgiveness. And I'll be talking to freedom experts. I'll be posting links. Some famous people that you might already know will be contributing their ideas about forgiveness and tools that can help transform and transmute any experience that we've had, so that that person or that experience can have safe passage in our mind, leaving us completely free and liberated from the experience. So forgivenessisfreedom.org is the new website. I mean, it's brand new. It's a baby website. Right now it's a blog. So if you've got any ideas about forgiveness, I would love to hear your thoughts. So you can just leave a comment there on the blog at forgivenessisfreedom.org. There are a few names who come to mind today. People who have not had safe passage in my mind, and I'm doing forgiveness work for these folks. They are Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker. Mr. Walker has said that he will do anything to cripple public employee unions. He promises that he will never give in, and that he would actually use a baseball bat in his office to go after political opponents. So what I see here, instead of jumping to anger and wanting to use a baseball bat myself on Governor Walker, is that this is basically like a little boy. He's like a little boy in a lot of pain, anger, resentment. He's not willing to share the good in the world. And, you know, there are people who've been out in the cold for many days in Wisconsin, and they're standing up for their rights. They're standing up saying, I'm not going to be abused anymore. And this man is behaving very much like a tyrant. I have a hard time seeing much difference right now between Governor Scott Walker, Muammar Gaddafi, and former Egyptian President Mubarak. I mean, they're all basically behaving in the same way, saying the people are speaking, they're saying what they want. Sorry. So these three men need some forgiveness in my mind, and I'm forgiving myself for having harbored any ill will toward any of them. I see really it's just their pain that's talking. Another person is Charlie Sheen. Oh, it is so tempting to just be hating on Charlie Sheen right now, isn't it? But Mr. Sheen, again, this is someone I see just as a little boy lashing out in a lot of pain, and he needs a lot of love right now and a lot of forgiveness. So join me forgivenessisfreedom.org, and let's heal the world. And it really does start with us. And I want to just one last thing to leave you with. This is the season for nonviolence. It's the Gandhi King Chavez season for nonviolence. It was inspired by the 50th and 30th memorial anniversaries of Mahatma Gandhi and Dr. King. It honors their vision for an empowered, nonviolent world. It's co-founded and convened by the Association for Global New Thought. And the theme is the spirit of peace building. And what better way to start peace building than with forgiveness? So blessings and gratitude again abound to all who have supported me, and know that I'm here to serve you. So let me know how I can best do that. In the meantime, you have safe passage in my mind. Thank you.